Welcome to what? Wait,
no.
Wait,
What do we call him?
Oh right, yeah.
It's the PrePodcast. Hello, welcome to another episode of the PrePodcast. My name is Tin. I'm your Asian host.
Yo, what is up? My name is Callum J. Fisher. Yes, you can watch this podcast on Stitcher.
That was really good.
Yeah, beat that.
I can't. I'm Patrick, and I can't do that.
I'm Ian, and I'm black.
I'm Mannon Davies.
Hi.
Are you black?
Yes, he really is.
Before we start this episode, I want to let you know that this episode of the PrePodcast is brought to you by Honey.
Waiting for the camera to
we'll
slowly
just wait
turn.
because the camera operator kind of sucks, but that's okay.
Wow.
Honey is the free
Whoa.
website extension that automatically finds and applies coupons at checkout. All you have to do is add Honey to your browser and it will. I already said automatically finds and applies checkout. At over 30,000 stores online, for example, Amazon and all that, we get discounts and stuff. Add Honey.
Honey.
Do it. All right, this episode of the podcast, we have special guests.
We do.
Woo!
Ian and Mannon.
Yeah.
Ian, Mannon and Ian.
Mannon and Ian and Mannon.
yeah.
Everyone get in the hem and the henning. Henna be ha. Higgity hoggity hoggity ha. Okay, that was definitely a visual gag.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
I was not prepared for that, so it takes me a second to kind of.
You're like, what? You're like,
Get into it,
wait. Okay. So, I guess we have to start every episode like this.
Yeah.
Who are you guys?
So,
What's your thing?
what's
What
your
do you do?
forte?
I
oh.
guess we'll start with
Well,
you.
What's
Mannon,
the
you go
meaning
for
of
it
Oh, yeah,
first.
let's go with
then-
Mannon.
Okay, fourth.
So where,
No, that's okay. You can.
so where might we know you from, or what are some of your work?
Well, I feel like Ian should be the one to start this off.
Always do that.
So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll start off then. My name's Ian Zaro.
hello, Ian Zara.
Hello, Ian Zaro.
No, yeah.
It's like a confession circle.
yeah.
Hi, Ian.
Reminds me of my
morning,
AA
Mr.
meeting.
Zaro.
Yeah.
So why are you here?
Oh, well, I got invited after
So I
after
kicked
some
the
well organizing. Yeah.
No, but for real, what do you do?
What do I do? I am an actor, comedy entertainer. I started posting videos on social media and it took off. Apparently, I have one of those funny faces that people like to laugh at. So,
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a compliment.
I made my career out of lip syncing other people's content. So,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
That's,
yeah,
It's
Dub
a way
Smash.
to do it. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you start on Dub Smash?
I started on Dub
Oh
Smash.
my, that's like
yeah.
old school.
You're so old, Ian.
Damn.
You're
So old.
Ian, you're old.
yeah, the old school lip sync app.
So
And then,
Dub Smash, and then did you end up going on to what's it called?
Musical.ly?
You Musical.ly?
no, I actually went from
You
Dub
skipped-
Smash to Facebook, and that's where I gained my first
right.
following.
Wow.
So,
Oh wow.
yeah,
Dude.
I started making.
We got to get back to you. You're taking over the spotlight.
Oh,
We'll talk about it in a second.
Stop it. But yeah, no, I gained a following, and then I got was recruited by ABC to be in one of their shows, Black Comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
They had two options. They had, that show Fresh Bloods, that sketch show, and then they had Black Comedy. But
Black
they're like,
Comedy.
we think you'd be perfect for Black Comedy. I was like, huh.
Really?
Well,
I
Yeah.
wonder
Yeah.
why.
Why is that?
It's because I'm Asian. That's
What an
why.
amazing bitch.
Yeah, and then, that took off, and they got me to do videos, and
Yeah.
I was one of the stars in season 2. So,
That's
Dang,
awesome.
That is
Yeah.
really cool.
I didn't know
Way
that.
better than what any of us have done.
Yeah.
stop it.
And you do theatre as well?
Oh,
Shrek.
yeah. Well, I started doing
Jesus Christ
musicals,
Superstar.
last year?
Yeah.
Well, that's when I did my first one.
What were
And
you
then,
in?
Shrek, the musical.
Yeah.
I played Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that a bit later.
Oh, God. Yeah. And then I did another one, Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We'll also talk about that later.
Yeah. But, everything kind of
He's
led
got a
up
lot to talk
to...
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said let Ian go
Not a
first.
lot. That's why I wanted Mannon to go, because it's a bit shorter.
No, how do I follow that up?
No, you will.
That's
You
right.
will. Like, you're going to do bigger things for me. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also in Jesus Christ Superstar.
I was in Jesus Christ Superstar, yes. And
They both were, by the way. We should open with that because I don't think you
Yeah,
said that.
yeah,
They're
that's
both in
true. We
Jesus
both
Christ
were in
Superstar.
Jesus Christ Superstar. And then I make films and stuff. We're
Yeah.
making
So
money.
are you more into the directing side of things?
I prefer the behind the scenes stuff
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Have you seen it in front of the camera? It's great.
It's so bad.
He's doing it right now, and he's like,
Well, actually, I must say there was a Instagram video of one of your audition tapes.
Oh yeah.
You put it on Instagram?
I missed the starting of it, and I didn't read the caption or anything.
Yep.
And it was just you getting really upset. And I
Well,
was like,
that was what they wanted. So I'm like, I can do that.
but that was like it fooled me. Like that's how I'm
You're like,
saying,
oh my God,
it was
man,
so
are you
good, bro.
okay?
I was like, what is he? Why? Like,
Having a breakdown.
He's always smiling.
He's
right?
always
He's
smiling.
like, what is this?
It's so exhausting.
So,
Exactly.
let's give the audience some brief context. Normally these take ages to record anyway, but today it took particularly long. Mannon stood outside in the sun.
Not by myself, with someone else.
Okay, he's trying to be nice about it.
Yeah.
But he stood outside for like a solid, hour?
Yeah.
Just like waiting for us.
It's fine.
So, and
Counts us
we
not that
arrived and he was like, oh, hey. We were like, dude, you've been standing in the sun. Are you burnt?
He had a hat.
That's why I'm smiling. I can't actually move my face. It's so bad.
I'm actually in eternal pain.
Someone please help me.
So you do acting, obviously. You prefer the behind the scenes, right?
Yeah, well, I do, but I enjoy it all. So it's all
Well,
fun.
I think you and Patrick have a special bond.
Well, Patrick and
Yeah.
I actually know
They've
each
had
other.
sex.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
going back to that other episode, you remember that headlights episode, whatever. That was
What
in the
is
park.
that headlights?
That was in the park. No one cares about headlights.
What even is a
I'm
headlight?
joking. Yeah, what is a headlight?
What is a headlight?
Where Harry and Tin
Yes.
we
had a past connection.
a
We
past
used to play
connection,
basketball.
and it turns out that Mannon and Fitch.
We do have a
It's
past
just meant to be
connection.
Patrick.
Mannon and Patrick.
Oh,
Mannon
it sure
and
is.
Okay, tell your story.
So 2 years ago, it was 2 years ago.
Fuck, it was 2 years ago. Yeah.
Feels like ages ago though.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
about 2 years, that's it.
We did we were doing a Cert 2 in screen media,
and media,
basically.
yeah.
So
You're
like
gonna say
film and
fitness.
TV. Fitness, no. So it's basically film and TV, basically screen media.
Mhm.
And that's
But,
where
like,
we first met.
How well did you know each other?
We sat.
Pretty close.
We
to
sat
each other.
like at
close.
least-
But I was
at
like,
least 2 desks apart.
I would never shut up. Like I was pretty annoying.
You did
like,
talk
let's be
a lot.
honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
God.
You had like your group of friends at like the front.
Was
and
he
I sort of sat
was he the
a
boss?
few
Was he the
computers
boss?
down.
I was like the head.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Boss
was.
man,
Yeah, that was the Tony. The Tony of the
You were
class.
the Tony of the class.
Yo, pass me a razor.
Pass me the razor. I'll cut you with a razor. Get out of here. Sorry.
No, but it was good.
Yeah.
And also, I think boom operators.
You're both
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You a boom operator?
You guys
Yes,
are
I
just
was
so
once.
similar.
Wow.
Like, you held booms. You're white. You're white.
Wow, so much in common.
You guys are like basically
got
brothers.
teeth. Wow.
We're the same person, actually.
We're actually the same person. I'm not actually
Yeah,
him.
long-lost
It's just
brothers.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Long
Yeah.
lost brothers. Or you just cut someone in half, and those are the 2 halves we got.
Wow.
Callum, I believe you also have a connection to someone on the other side.
It's Ian.
Well, I say
Oh.
I say connection.
Well,
but it was
It's more like
it
an
was
observation from a distance.
Sounds
Which,
like-
sounds a lot.
sounds like
worse.
stalking.
So, the first time I was introduced to you, we've never met before.
I was gonna say,
the
I'm
first
sorry.
time I was introduced to you,
I was
don't
looking
remember.
through your bedroom window. Well, I know Ryan Schmid. We do fire swelling together. And
Oh, cool.
In Palm Creek, we do that's how that's where I kind of started hearing about you. But the first time I ever saw you, actually, I can't remember. It was quite a while ago. Was it at the Townsville show? And you were
Are
wearing.
you asking him?
Because I don't know. Because you were wearing. Were you wearing a red robe?
No, that's
You
not-
went somewhere and you were wearing a red robe.
What dumbass wears bathrobes around town? Yeah, that was me.
yeah, and I was like, and someone said, that's Ian Zaro. I was like, oh, who's Ian Zaro? I looked at you and I was like, you're wearing a red robe. And I was like, that is sick.
Oh,
That is
thank
freaking
you.
sick. And I was like, I want to do that. But I knew if I did that, everyone would just be like, what the
What are you doing, you idiot?
Yeah, and it would be like,
Sunday.
go back to the mental ward. Well, like, that was just interesting. That was the
silly
first one I was
boy.
like,
Like a bleeding
dang.
heart.
Wow.
And that was a good impression ever since. I was like, oh, Ian.
Well, I'm glad.
Killer.
No, yeah, I'd like to, set trends, and it didn't, catch on. But I've got a whole collection
I was
of
going to
robes.
try and continue the trend, but imagine me walking around in red robe, like walking out like in a crowd of people and everyone just not notice me.
You just
No
gotta
shoes,
own it.
dude.
Just act like you're top shit, and then
Dang.
yeah.
Well, yeah, that was my first, that was your first sighting.
I saw you.
Right.
It's like spotting like the
But yeah, that was
Yowie
such
or
like
something.
a observe from a distance, like, oh, that's Ian.
I saw you
the
one
least
time.
previous way.
I saw you one time in public as well.
yeah.
But
That's crazy, dude.
Oh.
I was working, so I work at Pizza Hut. I was working at the Fairfield store, and I just saw you come into work one time.
Wait,
That's-
It was a couple months ago.
That's awesome, Patrick.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah, man. I saw him too, man. It's crazy. Get
That's
some
an
pizza.
amazing story.
Wait, is that in, what's it called? The precinct?
Yeah.
Wait, did you park your car and then you were walking towards and you're like, oh, hey, I like your videos. I remember!
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
I meet so many people that when I actually like meet them and they're like, oh, we actually met before. I'm like,
And you're like, what?
Wait, do you remember me looking at you from a distance?
no. I mean, if you did that, I probably would have been like, I remember this guy.
Are you the one that had a sword and was running at me, Callum?
Katana. Actually, did you hear about that? Someone robbed. It was outside of the gym.
What did you do?
No. Someone robbed the car with a katana.
What?
Whoa.
That's pretty sick.
Wait, robbed a car with a
Castletown.
katana.
You know the gym? Yeah, robbed someone with a.
Oh, I thought you said robbed a car. And I was like,
robbed it like as in stole the car.
Oh,
Stole
but
the car.
was there someone inside it?
Yeah,
Wasn't that guy that was on the news? And he's like, oh, I got robbed. But...
yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
They had
I think I knew that guy.
I was like, I got robbed with a katana. Is that the dude?
Is it the dude that was talking about getting robbed by a katana?
I thought it was like a machete or something.
Oh no, it was a full on like, and then he held himself up in a guy's house
Good
or
point.
something
Yeah.
as his last hurrah with a samurai.
Then what happened?
I don't know. That's
It's the end of the story.
because Ryan was going to the gym. He went to the gym straight after it happened, and everyone was like, "If you see a man with a katana."
Oh, run.
What do you do in that situation? Someone goes, have you seen a man with a katana? He's running. You're like,
I can just
Can't
imagine
say
someone
I
like Naruto running. Like,
what do you do if someone runs at you with a katana?
He's got kunai.
So you guys all have story. I don't have a story.
Yeah,
Well, I
what's
think
your
it's-
connection with Ian?
Actually,
Yeah.
the first time I saw Ian, first time I saw your work, I'll call it,
Work.
was during Shrek.
Oh.
Yeah.
Humpty Dumpty.
Except I didn't watch Shrek. One of your posts came up.
Oh, right.
TikTok.
The strutting egg. The slow-mo turn egg. It was a sassy
Someone said
Humpty
to me and they're
Dumpty.
like, Tin, you're going to love this. And I was like, what? Because it just starts and it's just, Ian just walks on and he looks at the camera and I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess that's funny.
Like you either say that or cringe. I'm glad it was that one.
But then it was 3, 2, 1, jump, and boom, he's an egg.
Oh yeah, no one. Yes.
And I was like, ah.
This
Yeah.
is quality. We gotta get this man on the podcast.
We gotta get this
We were
man on
like,
the podcast.
and we were like, that moment, we were like,
It was just that one video. Oh, this, yeah,
and then it worked
definitely.
out because you two are like not related.
Oh, yeah.
Relationship. You guys
Can't you see the
That's actually
resemblance?
really me and Callum.
Callum, come on,
sorry.
man.
Callum, you
Callum.
can't separate twins like that.
That was insensitive.
You know they have like.
You okay, Ian?
We're sorry. We'll.
I'm
He
sorry.
We'll put him down
He
soon.
won't. After this podcast, we're actually. I think it was like a 4 o'clock at the back. I think.
Oh.
4 o'clock.
That sounds a lot worse than what it.
All
what it was meant to be.
right. Enough shitting on me. All right. So, you're in Shrek.
Yes.
Were you in Shrek?
No, I was not in Shrek.
Did you guys see Shrek?
Did you see Shrek, Ian?
Oh, well, where I was standing, yes. I just played a skeleton,
What
so they
was-
walked over me.
What was okay? Yeah, there was a skeleton that was going ham. In context, in that right? No, yeah, in Shrek, you know the skeletons.
Yeah.
There was one just going ham. What were they doing?
He was like overly dancing.
Yeah, and he was just going.
Like, doing a normal
Like, what I mean going ham, he was like, "Gah!"
Was it good over the top?
Yeah, it was
It's
funny.
amazing.
It was just like distracting though, because you were like,
Yeah, it was a little bit out of place, but we enjoyed it.
Did it sound like someone rattling a bone necklace?
I mean, like in, musical theatre, they have them people that just do that, but...
The really
Oh,
good,
those people, sorry.
the really good ones, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But what was the audition process? Did you audition or did you get offered the role?
No, I
walk up to you and were like,
auditioned. They told me afterwards
Okay.
because I was actually going for Donkey, so I had all my audition pieces and everything ready. Like the acting was fine in that, but I got real nervous when it came to the singing because I've never sung in front of everyone before. So yeah, I kind of shat all over that, but yeah, but it actually went okay. Except I missed the entire audition because I forgot. I'm like, there's so because I went out the night before, got crunk.
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
Crunk.
And then
Just a bit
I'm like,
crunk.
oh yeah, no, they said auditions this time, so I was like, okay, I get that. They're like, you missed the entire group audition. I'm like, oh,
And they're like,
I was like, sorry,
don't worry, we got you.
yeah, legit. They're like, oh,
fucking egg.
anyway, just go in. Here's your number. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, thanks.
What is
And-
it? Oh.
Yeah, late motherfucker. But no, I went in there, had them laughing, so I'm like, okay,
That's good.
good. Then I got the call saying, yeah, you can be in the ensemble. So,
You'd be an egg.
I get like,
But
yes,
Humpty
you
Dumpty is
can.
a pretty sick ensemble.
It is cool.
oh yeah,
Yes.
legit. What was their thing? They're like, we thought you'd be great for the egg because of your facial expressions. I'm like, well, I don't get to use my fucking arms, so you like use your face. I'm like, okay,
The classic. I remember I was a hedge one time in a play.
like
A hedge,
bush.
Like a hedge, like a-
bush. I was in a box
like-
with a rhododendron.
like a
What did you do?
like a group of
My
leaves.
head was
a hedge.
sticking out the top, and it was
And then just
6 of us
stood
all
there?
in a box made of like
Yeah.
PVC with like a group. And yeah, no, we were like,
That was amazing.
Why?
I was like, I always get picked for my facial expressions.
But why?
I just always get big fan.
But I actually
It was
loved.
just like, yeah. So you didn't audition specifically, you're like, I want to go.
No,
there.
they just like, oh, you have a really big facial expression. You're the perfect person.
You have a quite a large.
Yeah, I didn't get
face.
to use it like any of my art. Like I legit, I just wore
how do you
anything
get into the
underneath it.
costume?
Ever fall
It was like so it was like a hula hoop thing with like connected to the pants.
Yeah.
And it was like a lot of room, so it was like airy and shit. So I got to wear anything underneath, and then
You like dance on the inside.
Yeah,
pretty
just
much
like
like
elbows?
I'm holding the top. Like I can either hold it or just use my shoulders.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I
Yeah,
didn't even have to like. I was away for about 4 months because I think I went to Brisbane to film something, and then
4 months.
4 months. No,
It was a lot.
Sorry.
It was a lot of
Whole film.
filming.
4 weeks, and
Yeah.
then I came back and I didn't really miss out on anything, which is good because I
You're
just
just like,
half-assed
no, yeah.
the dance. All I had to do was just like.
What he means to say is he gave it.
He's
100% the whole time. He was always
yeah.
always on time.
But see,
Yeah, yeah.
I was away for the same time during Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was there-
and
he was there every
I got
rehearsal.
back, I caught up in the first rehearsal.
Oh, what?
And like they gave me a compliment. They're like, oh,
Yeah, the
Ian,
director's
you're
like, everyone needs to follow Ian. Ian's the one that is actually. And everyone's been like slaving away for like
You
months.
didn't turn up for like 4 weeks. Come to the first rehearsal, and the director's like, "See this man?
Yeah.
This is dedication right here, guys. If you went home and practiced just like Ian,
If you guys showed up to rehearsals as much as
If you
Ian
guys,
does,
you just need to skip for 4 weeks and come back.
That's 5 like rehearsals each week. So
yeah,
Wow.
God.
yeah. And
Yeah.
then,
What?
yeah, I get a compliment the day I got back.
what about the
Everyone
audition
would've wanted
process for Jesus Christ Superstar?
Oh, that was fun. Dragged him along.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like-
so
I just came along.
we were gonna have you on the podcast before,
Yeah.
like, to
Yes.
promote it, but that.
well, you can still buy tickets if you want to.
Just send him to my
Oh yeah,
bank
yeah. Just
account.
send them to. I think
Buy
it's
them
10.
My PayPal is Ian.
I mean, Jesus Christ's PayPal is
Yeah.
Ian.Zaro. He goes under a secret name.
It's for Jesus.
We give all funding to Jesus.
We send it right up there to my bank account, the cloud.
Oh yeah. So how was it?
It was amazing.
Yeah,
like
no, yeah.
Shrek was a big thing for me. Like I just love the whole environment of just doing musical theater.
Do you
And-
like auditions though? Like,
Oh, I
let's be
hate
honest.
it, but like because
Oh,
I've never
yeah.
auditioned for anything. So
Yeah.
for them to actually approve of what I was doing, like it's a bit thing. Like I'm like, oh shit, they just want me for my profile, but I don't know. I say I'm all right.
I'm basically the best, but
I tell
Basically,
myself.
the best they got. I just come back after 4 weeks and then
no one is as good as
I'm
me.
the Jesus Christ.
They had the videos on Facebook. They know I'm on social media a lot.
That's
so
true. I guess they
Yeah,
can just
definitely.
go through to
Yeah.
see your performance.
Yeah.
like
It's
what you
kind
do.
of like, yeah, you kind of like already have audition tapes up. Like if people just look at your work,
like thousands.
okay, you have a
well,
higher
that's how
chance.
ABC. That's how
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I mean,
You have a
yeah.
higher chance because people can just look at you and go, "Oh, this is the person I want." But if there's no videos of you up, they can't look at you and go, "This is
Yeah.
the person I want."
Yeah,
Then
that's-
you have to actually start auditioning.
Like random just message, like they'll message, but on my comments, are you interested in doing TV? And I just said, oh yeah, one day. And then he
No,
goes
I
and
don't
tags
really
a
like
producer
TV.
from ABC. Then they get in contact with me through my messenger, and it just went. I'm like,
That is so awesome.
that's how
But
it happened.
for a second, were you like, this is totally a scam, right?
I thought so.
Yeah, right.
I thought that was it. But yeah.
Like if someone
the
messaged
person
us
Prince needs your help.
to transport
Needs to trans
300
you
kilograms of
300
gold, and you're like, I'll do it.
no.
Like if ABC approached us right now, if we got a message in the Instagram of the pre-podcast that said, "Would you guys like to do TV?" I'd be pretty sus.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Okay, we'll do it.
Yep.
But so whenever we get performers on, we like to ask a few little pre-podcast style
Little
questions.
Ooh.
None of that boring.
None of that
None of the boring stuff. Get the boring
How
stuff.
did you
out of
get
here.
into theatre? Blah blah blah. Ooh,
Where did
whatever.
you start?
Yeah. What do you like acting? Whatever. Well, we want to know. So you guys have both recently been in Jesus Christ Superstar as part of the ensemble. I speak really fast when I start thinking.
Just when you're thinking.
Yeah, when I stop thinking. So we like to ask our guests. So say you're in the middle of a long
Play some
piece.
eerie music. It sounds like it's good.
So yeah, why don't we just hum something a cappella? So guys, let's say you're in the middle of a dance number and like this, you all have to be on the stage for like a really long period of time. Like you really got it's using a lot of energy.
Yeah.
It's a really dramatic scene, right? You have to focus and you can't take the focus, right? What happens if you need to take a shit?
Well, that's funny because I actually had diarrhea through the entire show. So, yeah.
Did you put a cork in it? Like,
Oh, I wish. No. I just clenched.
Oh,
Yeah.
the whole
man.
time you're like,
Pretty much. I'd have a movement before the show, and then I'd
You like
right,
massage
right.
the bowels.
you ever have like a tube and then it's going like into the like we often come up with like creative ways to try and help.
Yeah, because if you have this problem,
Yeah.
If you're sitting down, you can cut a hole in the seat and then have a bucket
Yeah,
underneath.
so
or-
we were talking to a drummer. I was about to say a drummist. We were talking to a drummer, and we're like, well, you know, if you have to take a shit, you just cut a hole in the seat, cut a hole in your pants, and you
Easy.
get a little, put a little bag underneath. And
Easy access.
then you're all
Yeah.
good, right? And then the
Wow.
bag is like recyclable as well. You can clean it and use it again.
Yeah.
So just
Yeah,
do that on stage.
but
You're fine.
if you're on stage,
Yeah.
you got no seat.
Goodness, see.
What are the options?
do?
Like, is it like
Down
an
the
IV
pants?
drip where you
Lighting.
stick a pump?
Lighting is
Well,
key.
in the
Yeah.
egg.
adult diapers.
Yes. Actually, that's more.
Just
That's actually a good
Like,
idea.
in the egg, you could probably just.
You could
Go for it.
you could change
Legit.
halfway through and no one would notice, right?
Right? No, that was great. Like if
I
I
did it. It was awesome.
legit, if I just needed a break to like, because I had like paper towels on the side, so if I was sweating too much, I'd pop my head back in, find where I put the paper towels, and pop it back out. But I'd make sure I turned away from the stage before I did that, because the kids would be like, "Oh my god, where's his head?" So.
Just disappeared.
All the kids like, yay! And the egg's like,
Pretty much, just ripping off my half.
Or like you walk on stage without your head and you pop it up like, oh, he's
Well,
black.
it got to the bowels, right? And then I'm just like, oh, I can't really. So they had to actually grab the fake arms, like they couldn't put two sticks on
yeah.
it, and I had to just lean over. So by the end of it, I had to just put my arm out, and everyone was like, "What the?"
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
You put your head under and just a hand pops out. Like doing these ones.
Yeah, I'm like, thank
Like
you
challenges
guys,
in.
thank you. Then slip back in, pop my
in
head
the egg,
back
I
out.
feel like it would be easy. Like, so that was during Jesus Christ?
No, that was
Shit,
Shrek.
Oh, that was during Shrek.
That was
Yeah.
on Shrek.
Yeah.
Wait, so you had the paper towels?
Oh yeah,
During
in,
Shrek?
in the suit.
No, I think like for diarrhea. Did you have diarrhea during?
Which
one was
no,
that?
I had to get wipes because I wiped too hard. So TMI.
No,
Yeah.
No, this is what we come
Diarrhea
to the
was
pre-podcast
so
for.
This is
bad, like to the
pre-podcast.
point, you know,
Yeah.
we had to just get
Hey,
wipes.
What would you do, Mannon? What's your solution?
My solution?
Eat it?
No,
Man
it's-
doesn't shit.
He's got like IV drips like.
No, just
He just distracts him
Recycle.
with his smile. I'm not shitting.
Oh my god! Could you imagine? He's just standing there. He's
Is my
shitting.
smile big enough?
no, just no dairy. I think that's the biggest one, Ian.
Just like Madden on the stage by
I do
himself.
not have dairy. I just saw chocolate yogurt in the fridge. I was like, that's not dairy. I'll eat it.
It's not white.
We had to
Like,
hide
it's
it from
candy.
him backstage.
Are you like shoveling it like backwards? Like,
Well,
someone
think-
in the back like, catching it.
Even if something did happen, I wouldn't be able to hide it because I was wearing female pants. It was really
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
laces.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like, I can't hide anything. So,
You couldn't walk. You just like,
Wow, Ian's ass is looking real thick today.
oh, it was. I was like, damn, I love these pants. But yeah, no. Yeah, they couldn't hide it.
Not ideal for certain situations.
No,
No.
you just gotta have some really like butt muscles. Thank God for butt muscles. You can just
Every
clench
every
it.
performance was
Sphincter
like that.
muscles,
Like
is that correct?
at the end of it,
Well, there was a scene where Jesus had his moments and the apostles had to go to sleep. And then when you're laying down, your body relaxes. So I'm so glad my ass was facing the other way of the stage because I was clenched while sleeping. And then Jesus hit this high note and I almost relaxed a bit too much. I was like, oh no.
I think I was like laying beside you because I heard something and I'm like, what is that? And I couldn't move, but I was like
was, like,
low-key
bubbling.
like freaking out. I was like, okay, someone's
you're like, oh my God, I need to check on
someone's
Ian after this.
Something's wrong.
Legit, I was like, because if I fart, I'm just like, oh yeah, I farted. I couldn't let that happen.
If anything came out, it was all coming out.
Right? Like that's just as soon as
It's
the
all or
foot
nothing.
switch just have you seen Hall Pass? I was afraid to sneeze.
Like in prison, they get you to bend down. Like your prison wallet. It's your asshole.
You just assume I've been to prison.
No.
What kind of podcast is this, man?
I mean, you and in general.
You, Ian, you remember that time you went to prison?
Yeah,
I saw
do.
you there.
I was also
I
in prison.
That's how you
remember.
met.
Yes.
Madden was also there. He's like the guy that goes in and cheers him up. He's like,
Oh, I bet he does.
Just grins at everyone.
and then like,
That makes them just more pissed off. I've
Yeah,
tried.
Don't worry about that. Next one.
Anyway, back to your what did you call it? Something wallet?
prison wallet.
Your
Prison
prison
wallet.
wallet.
Yeah, they get you to bend down, pull your pants down, and sneeze because when
Cough,
you
cough,
not
cough.
sneeze. That too. They get you to cough. It's I don't know.
Cough.
Is it for
It's
the
because
Any
Oh,
cough-
you clench.
yeah, no, it relaxes. It relaxes
It relax-
anything in there. Will fall out.
Well, what's my hole doing?
No. When you
Oh my God! You're like,
no. When you sneeze, it clenches.
Oh, okay.
when you cough, it kind of like
It like kind of
relaxes
opens, and anything in your prison wallet would fall out. And that's what they do to check.
Have you seen Happens When You Laugh? It's like every time they
Or have you
do
seen
that-
Jailbirds? It's all on Netflix.
Yeah, Jailbirds or
go to Netflix for all your good prison.
Yeah,
wallet
sponsored by
content.
Netflix. Subscribe to Netflix now. 1 month free trial.
Give us
you
a
know,
show,
yeah.
please.
This is what people subscribe to the
Yeah.
pre-podcast for. Subscribe to the pre-podcast for more shitting content. This is
More
peak
toilet
of comedy,
humor.
toilet humor. That's what we're talking about.
Sorry, back to diarrhea.
Yeah, back to that. Continue.
No, but yeah, I'm surprised I survived. So yeah,
Crazy.
Dang. And no one would have known.
no.
one would have
Oh,
known.
well,
Everyone was looking
I
at
mean, I was like, someone said I had, shared too much, but I'd walk into a dressing room
She
like,
did
oh.
say that, didn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like,
Oh,
you
walk
share
in
too much.
You walk on the stage. You walk in the room. You're like,
I'm like,
you're
oh,
clenching so hard.
I'm like, oh, I need to shit again. They're like, oh, Ian, do you really have to? I'm like, yeah, well, you got to know where I'm going, you know? They're like, oh, where's Ian? Why is he taking so long? Well, I told you I'm shitting, so it's about a half an hour.
Look, Samantha. My asshole is full.
I need to
I need to
leave.
empty it.
And I'm about to open the floodgates.
Look, honey, I got a big lemon and I got to squeeze it. So let's move along now.
Maybe you should run out the corridor like, I need a shit.
That was
Somebody open the
honestly.
door. And you're like,
Ian
If you don't make it
backstage.
halfway
Yeah, have you
down
ever
the
gone
corridor,
off stage like doing bows like,
Yeah.
like you just see like Ian just go.
You
It
think that
just
would
like
happen?
disappears and like everyone's like, what? And
Yeah.
back
you
to
just
it.
hear him side stage going.
Your mic's still on.
yeah, your mic's still on. Where did Ian go?
I actually told him not to give me a mic.
Was it for that reason?
Just-
No, it was just because like some of the songs I was singing the wrong thing. I'm like, I don't want to risk that. So,
That reminds me of a story I heard in like grade 5.
oh no.
All the best
People
ones
with
come from
hearing
grade
aids?
5.
When teachers have the
yeah.
microphones,
Yep.
like on them, and then the people who need hearing aids have their like
hearing aids.
their
Well,
hearing
they
aid,
have the hearing
and they
aid.
forget to turn it off, and they go to the toilet.
Oh.
That happened in
And-
my class.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the
everyone
people-
has
and
it.
The kids with hearing aids are just listening to like a.
Fuck, I
this-
hate Callum.
that's-
Oh my God.
everything. And it's like
That's awful.
it's just
Yeah,
like
that's
that
bad.
remind me,
That's
like,
bad.
when they tell you when you're backstage, they tell you your mic is live, don't talk because you'll hear it on, and people start.
Don't always- I'm
That
not-
has happened
It's
in
like,
the
I'm not
onset.
talking, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I've heard in the past. I've heard in the past that people have gone to the toilet and their mics have been switched off.
During the show.
And I'm unaggressive. We've talked about it. We've talked about the toilets a lot.
Well, some
have-
performers need to like,
is the thing.
Yeah.
make sure it's turned
Okay.
off because didn't one person leave their mic on? He's just running down the show.
Yeah.
Oh, this show's so fucking oh, hello. Oh, sorry. I'm still. No names. I don't.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
What do we? Who even is a microphone?
Like what? Is that a cake?
So, Mannon.
Yes. Yeah.
We've heard a lot about Ian.
Yeah. Okay.
Callum has told us a little secrety seeky,
I don't even know this guy.
a
So
seeky
it's kinda
beaky
weird,
deaky
actually.
leak. You're going to be shooting a short film.
Oh yeah. Well, with Ian.
Sorry, I just incorporate myself anywhere.
Me also, yes, me.
So, man, I hear he's getting married. He's like, yeah, me too. Yeah.
I'm his best man.
I'm the priest.
Man,
Oh,
under
no.
arrest. Me too, right, guys? Ian's like, me as well, yes?
Yes.
What? Tell us a bit.
Tell us about it.
Well, okay. It's what I would describe as like an Aboriginal horror film, and I think it's pretty unique in that.
Yeah, I
sense.
don't think because there's a lot of like there's Jasper Jones, even though that wasn't like a short film, but there's Jasper Jones,
Yep.
Indigenous. I don't think I've ever heard or seen anything about like Indigenous horror film.
Yeah, no,
I-
I kind of got the idea, and then I talked about it with Ian, and like that's pretty cool. And so,
Yeah.
I call him Snowflake on set.
no, you call me Big Bird and said,
No, I call him White Girl on set.
Yo, white girl. He's like, yes.
"Can we cut the
yes.
recording right there?" No, but
Like, quick, Tin.
but yeah, we've got a good crew in Cairns. Technicolor Horizons, the company,
that's
and I've got
awesome.
my good friend Jonathan helping me with the script. So
No way, I love that.
I
dude.
love JT. Sorry.
Jonathan Thurston's just working
He's
on this
really
film
good
with
at
me.
camera.
No, Jonathan.
Oh, he's actually is he's part Indigenous, isn't he?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan Thurston.
He's
Oh, right. Sorry, I think my Jonathan.
no,
Yes.
No, I know. You no. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so it's really exciting actually. So we're doing that next week, and
Wait, next week.
well, I'm going to Cairns to work.
So you're filming in Cairns. Have you got a?
We're filming in
cast?
Cairns. We've got. Well, I'm looking to get like a predominantly Aboriginal cast, and so
Yeah.
Ian, you're not in it. Sorry.
Well, it's like, if you need a white girl. I'm
So
like,
tell us, can you give us anything about it? Like what it's about? Like,
I
or you wanna
don't.
keep it
It's almost
secret?
like because it is a short film.
But are we allowed to
Ooh,
talk about what
that's
you
fine.
posted on your Instagram?
What did I
The
post?
the art.
Oh, the artwork.
We're
Yeah,
allowed
so
to
that
talk
was
about
done
that?
by Hopefully Creative, actually. So
Yeah, that's awesome.
you should follow him on Instagram.
Don't forget to tag him or people will get angry.
But it's modeled off Ian.
Oh, I would hope so. Yes, yeah.
When he was sending me the art, he's like, Ian, what do you think about this? I'm like,
That's me.
it oddly looks like my shape. I'm guessing.
Really
Where
well.
are you going
looks
with
a
this,
lot
man?
like me.
Yeah.
So we have the big bad monster. And he's going to be really ugly and just fucking
It's a mirror.
disgusting.
Yeah, like,
It's
Ian, I think you'd be perfect.
it's just like a picture of Ian.
We need him to be ugly, fat. He needs to be disgusting. Like there needs to be,
Everything.
his teeth need to fall out, and we think he'd be perfect.
I was like,
for
bro,
our-
at least I don't have to
This is the
audition.
art, and this is the artwork. It's just like it's just like Ian, but like with like a green filter over him.
Yeah.
Nothing else changed.
Pretty much.
Screen
it's just
facing.
Ian, but you drew like a mustache on him or something. It's evil Ian.
Lots of ego. So I had a bit of I do a bit of 3D modeling. I've already showed Manon this. I don't have it with me today. I wish I did.
You modelled
But,
Ian?
Yeah, I the actual image I 3D modeled.
Oh wait, I was
Yeah.
kidding.
Actually looks really
No,
No,
I
it
3D
looks
modeled
really
it.
cool, yeah.
And I
Good
don't
job,
have it today. I
Cal.
wish I had it, but I might chuck it up, slap it up on the screen or
Yeah.
something. You know what I mean?
When-
Just for a little context.
When can people like look for like? Do you know a sort of release date?
A release
fun.
date for this? Well, these things take a long time, so
Yeah,
we'll
they
have
do.
to. We'll have to. Yeah.
We'll have to
Wait,
see.
give us a
Have to
general
see.
time. It won't give us a time that it won't be.
Tell you what,
done.
I'm hoping to film it in the next like month.
So
Okay.
it won't
Next
be.
month,
Tell us
'cause
when
we're
it won't
still
be
trying-
finished.
what does that mean?
When it won't be like, as in like
Tomorrow.
Oh, you have to
It won't
wait
get
until
done
today. Like you can,
In a
like,
few minutes?
Don't tell us when it's going to be
Right
released.
now?
Just tell us when it's like.
I hope to get it out there by the start of next year. That's
Ooh,
the plan.
okay,
Yeah,
so-
yeah, yeah.
January-ish. We're
Yeah.
gonna
6
we're gonna
months,
have
6
to
months.
check on you.
Yeah.
But once it comes out, we'll shout you out.
Oh,
But did you
thank
get
you.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
We will.
Yeah.
Keep it up on the Instagram and social medias.
So
Yes.
we have a little game for you guys. It's a short game. We're gonna have one turn each.
Yay.
Gotta have one. We'll talk one more than one. Actually, no. Let's see who gets the most points. Let's go.
What time are we at, Tim?
45.
sweet.
So we got a little game. We're each gonna try this. We kind of stole this from someone from a YouTube channel, Two Set Violin. We have some instruments around us, and we don't have to use the instruments.
Yeah.
But we're gonna take turns, kind of trying to make the animal and an animal noise,
Oh, okay.
and then everyone's gonna guess what it is. How are we gonna do like with points or something? Or-
Yeah. I guess just everyone kind of guesses at once, and then whoever gets the most points at the end, like, wins.
how about everyone has one go, and then whoever guesses the most correctly
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good. All
But,
right.
so you
Cool.
can't use your mouth or noises. You have to use
Or like anything that isn't your voice.
anything that's not your voice. So that's the challenge.
How about you go first, Callum?
Okay,
Think
I'll
of
go
an animal
first.
real quick.
Um, Oh, right.
Are you going?
Where's your guitar, Patrick? Check it in.
Here it is, sir. No, it's
No, it
not.
doesn't matter. I can hold this for you. All right.
No idea what I'm
So everyone's guessing.
Okay, do
Guess
it.
what animal I am?
A spider. A spider. Is it a spider?
Is it a bird?
What?
Yeah, it's a bird. It's a bird.
How is that a bird?
Try to pick up a bird. What do you? If I do this, would you guess? That's a
Okay,
bird?
yeah, no, okay, I get you.
Can I
And
just say
it's fluttering
anything and
away.
then be like, yeah, that was it?
Yeah, you got it.
Or you can't use your voice. Just
Yeah.
dog.
That's a dog right there. Since you got it right now.
Just panda. No, because it was rice. Not white.
Okay, so we're
Just hold
going
this up. Just be like,
Since you got the
Ladybug.
point, would you like to go?
Have
Since you got the
point.
point, would you like to go next?
Oh shit. Okay.
It can be. That's the challenge. It can be dumb. It's like you just gotta go for it.
Oh,
Trying to.
oh.
I don't know what to.
Anything you can use keyboard, shaker.
Come on. Yes.
Let me think of an animal first. Give me a second. Like 1 second.
Does anyone else want to go in the meantime?
Yeah, someone else
Manon,
go.
you got
Well,
one?
I think.
oh yeah, I've got one, Cal.
Right, let's go,
Yep.
let's
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Dog.
How'd you guess it? How'd you guess it?
I think it was Callum.
What? Go again.
That was it.
What three of us?
Well, yeah, give it a
Three
10,
of us
10
said
you
dog at once.
I didn't say it. What did you say?
Fine, I'll take the point. All
right.
Fuck it, I don't
10,
care. Right, so I guess I'll go.
It's like the hardest game. I'm trying to think what I can make sounds of. Rabbit?
Mouse?
Cat. Turtle.
Because that sounds like a bird. It could almost be.
Animals.
Is it a mouse? Tom and Jerry? I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ.
A frog?
Oh, what is that?
Cricket?
Cricket, yeah.
Think angrier.
Angrier? Cicada?
Nothing about that invokes angry animals.
Is it insect?
Yeah, it's-
Kinda. Oh, I guess
Spider?
This is yes.
Spider?
It's a really nice spider, I guess.
Okay,
Okay.
go, Patrick.
All right.
Okay.
So Patrick.
Can I use
No.
Yeah.
No songs.
Do you want to do
no songs?
No songs.
Okay.
Have you
Okay.
got one? Ian?
Yeah, sure.
All right, go for it.
No, I was just giving you an answer. I don't really have one.
I don't actually have one.
Let me find some sounds. Okay, that sounds. Hold on. No, that doesn't sound like anything. Yeah, that's that. What's that?
Keep
An
going.
elephant?
Yeah. What the fuck? I was trying to make a dawn.
Because that was my idea. I was thinking.
Oh, okay, great. Well, yes, done.
Now that's over. Fuck.
That was a really fun game.
Patrick, your turn. Go.
Come on.
I'm keen for this. What do you got, Patrick?
Whoever gets this one wins. So Patrick can't win.
Snake.
Yeah. That was it. That was as big as a snake.
Rattlesnake.
Oh no! Wait.
That means we've all got a point.
Shit. Tiebreaker. Camera woman. Make a noise.
Can we do a Mexican standoff where we all shoot each other?
What?
You guys shoot each other?
What?
Shit each
You know what I
other.
mean?
Oh, back on shit. Okay. I'll go first.
Ian's had a lot of practice.
I had a week practice, yes.
All right, should I just...
Okay.
I'll take one for the team. I won't win. Do you want me to...
Okay. Final one. Whoever gets this wins.
Whoever gets it wins.
Wait, didn't we do that just then? Didn't Mannon just win? Didn't I say that one was?
Yeah, you
Snake?
did actually.
Yeah,
So he won.
Mannon wins.
Mannon won.
Okay.
I said final. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I
We'll
get
move on.
you. Okay.
Alright, so we got one more topic before our little 2-minute break. Ian.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Mannon.
What?
Donkey. Fiona. Donkey. Donkey.
Shrek.
Shrek. Fiona.
Waffles.
So we know
I,
your most prominent work at the moment would probably be like your Facebook stuff and your TikTok stuff.
Well, I kind of took a break from Facebook, but TikTok's kind of.
Yeah.
having-
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Take it
so-
off. So you did the convention Did you not?
Oh
Did you-
yeah,
down
didn't
in
you do a convention?
Brisbane? The
Oh, I
TikTok-
went to like the meet and greet. So
Yeah, the
Aussie
meet and
Talk
greet, that's
holds
right.
one every year.
That's what I
And
meant, like
Is it like
So you were actual-
just TikTok?
yeah, just
Like TikTok stars?
they organize, all the big creators
Were
in
you
Australia.
one of the
cool.
stars there, or did you go?
Well, I had the highest following there. So
Whoa!
Yeah.
What is that? What number
You're
is
the
that?
mafia. You're
I think at the moment, I just hit 1.7 million.
Whoa! Holy
Yeah.
He's the
shit.
Tony of TikTok.
I just had an interview with The Guardian Australia. They interviewed me just
Yeah.
because I'm one of the top
I
Australian
saw
ones.
that
Yeah.
one. Dang, that's. I didn't know.
So we want because we always see TikToks like on social media and stuff.
Mm.
We're the kind of like we talk about podcasts and then we make it. We were wondering. Well, actually, we'll talk about that in a
You
bit.
make a
but
podcast? Yeah.
we have a yeah, it's really cool. You should check it out. Like, where there's like 3 of us and like.
Yeah,
But
Wait, what?
how do you even like conceptualize a TikTok? Like, how does that even work?
Well, see, that's some people they go and fully plan it. Like me, I just do it for fun. So it was kind of like I'm just gonna post a bunch of videos. So I think I started Musically back in. Are you just following me?
Whatever he
Oh,
does.
the
goes
light.
wrong.
Thank you.
yeah,
I needed my light.
I'm
This is
thinking
my
about this.
Yeah. Okay. But I think
Shut up,
2015, I think after Black Comedy, I went on a comedy workshop. So I went help youth create educational videos to get people to stop smoking or the youth to stop smoking. And they were like, I was like, when they were introducing me, they were like, oh yeah, Ian does Dub Smash. And the kids were kind of like, what? And so I was like,
He does the dub smash.
it's like Musically, why didn't you just say that? And then, so they're like, why don't you make an account? So I made an account and then I started, but I didn't really,
weren't really into it.
I was like, I'm just going to stay true to Dub Smash.
That's changed.
Yeah, definitely changed. And then I think 2018, the start, January, I just jumped back on, had about 2,000 followers. And I was like, I posted about 6 videos a day. And then,
6 videos a day.
then I just started gaining, like a video took off.
So is it like you start with a song or you start with something funny? Like
It depends. Some people, me, I do 50-50. So I do lip sync to songs and make funny faces to different sounds, or I create original content like skits and stuff like that.
Like, do you like hear a song and you're like, "Fuck, that's a good sound bit"? Or
Well, yeah, pretty much. Like I hear a sound like, oh, what kind of effed up faces can I put in this? And I think that's like most of my hate I get from is just because like, oh, funny faces aren't funny. You know how people go.
Yeah.
But
it's called a funny face for a
legit,
reason.
exactly.
That cat is not a cat. Get out of here.
They're
kind
like,
of
how
cat
do you
is
know
that?
he's black? He could just be pretending. I'm like, okay.
Whatever you say, Jemima
Jemima.
_ awesome 341.
But yeah, no, I usually just find a sound, and it tends to be my random ones that just
Yeah.
Do
go
the
crazy.
best.
Yeah, like if I'm
It's
just
like-
twitching my eye, or
I think the crazy stuff is like like it's just when it gets really good when you just go straight from your brain to TikTok.
Well,
or
I saw a video of this
brain to-
guy, and his hat was getting blown off, and because he's playing the song, what's it called? It's my highest liked video. Is it Celine Dion? You know the Titanic song?
Oh yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
and
go.
he's like, it's getting real dramatic, and he's like getting full on blown by and I think I was like, oh, that's funny. I'm gonna just do because everyone was using filters. I'm like, I don't need a filter. I have a big enough mouth, so I was just singing it along, and then it hit
blew up.
1.7 million likes, and
Wow.
God,
just it was
Damn.
that's
everywhere.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think that's Jimmy Fallon. He started following me
Yeah.
after that, so
What?
yeah,
Whoa.
it was pretty crazy.
You know, we're just waiting for our big break. That's
we need a big break.
You know, Pham,
Actually, there have been a
Pham,
few
if
times.
you're-
We've been to Grooven. We went to Grooven. We've been to a few things, and
Shit,
I've been
yeah.
walking on the street a couple of times. A couple of people have come up and said, "Hey, you're the
Oh yeah,
guy
no,
from
we
the
didn't
PrePodcast."
perform at Grooven.
No.
As in, like,
Someone saw Callum at Grooven
someone
and
saw
went,
us at Grooven.
"Oh,
Like,
you're the
that's
guy from the
podcast.
thing." Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
And I'm guessing you get a lot of that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're
But
the
yeah,
TikTok
we're still
guy.
waiting on our big break.
That TikTok, since TikTok, like you know how you have the different kind of target audiences.
Yeah.
Like when I was on the news, it was like the old people,
Yeah.
black comedy, the black people,
Yeah.
whoever watched it.
Do you have to like consciously think about like the medium that you're on, like the fact that it's TikTok and not like Instagram? Or something?
Well, I actually got titled the most hated on TikTok just recently because I fat shamed a kid.
Oh.
It wasn't like I get so much hate, so
Yeah.
I'm not looking through
Yeah, you're not reading it all. or
Yeah,
anything,
I'm just gonna reply. So someone was like, "Oh, imagine flexing on your mostly child fan base," and I just saw a face and it looked a bit chubby. I'm like, imagine going to the gym and losing weight, and it just went pause. And then
How could you do that?
everyone just like it died down now, but like
And now you got more followers from
yeah,
it?
I did.
What is it?
It only
What's the-
helped.
How is it like any thing is good? Any popularity?
Any
Bad publicity is good publicity.
Any publicity is
Yeah.
good publicity.
Yeah, like
So I
because
got
my
you,
videos
Cal.
are
I
so
got you.
random. Like I'm like sometimes I do it just to shit stir because everyone's just like, oh, he's doing it again.
It
So
only brings more people to your page. anyway.
exactly,
Yeah.
I just kept doing it because I was like, oh, okay, well, let's go for the ironic memes or let's go for these people, and
Yeah.
it just took off, and I just got bored of it. Then I'm just like, you know what, they can't really
Let's fuck
handle
around a bit,
getting
yeah.
that kind of feedback from me,
Yeah.
even though they run me down like, for years. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I love it.
exactly. So many
If you have lovers, you're gonna have haters.
my sassy replies and shit. Everyone's like, "Oh, I'm living for it." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'm like, okay.
Okay,
really
I was doing
admire,
it for
yeah.
me, but whatever.
Yeah, no, it's a lot to take in. People are like, how do you deal with it? Because people are just out there just to
Yeah, just to
ruin
do
your
that
day.
to you.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they're like, "How are you still so positive?" I'm like, "It's me."
Oh, did someone say something? I didn't hear them.
Yeah, like I just take
It
that
doesn't
and
really-
just smile.
Yeah.
Or you go, man, and look at
You're
this. And he
ugly.
goes,
Thank you. I'm so kind.
Everyone's like, Ian, I fucking hate you. And you're like,
Pretty much.
And you're like,
You're just like,
oh my god, he's so cute.
and then you're like running.
We did a video at the musical and it went viral. It's like at the 3.8 million views and 370,000 likes.
That's hectic.
And all I'm doing is like, that song, My Neck, My Back? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, they mixed it in with the zombie sounds of,
I saw that one.
and yeah,
I'm not a fan.
Mannon's overreaction to the way I'll sing the
sometimes I have
song.
no idea that I'm being recorded, to be honest.
You're just like, oh,
I just said,
And then, like-
Mannon, react to this. And then he
I'm
did
like,
it.
okay.
Overreacted.
Yeah.
It was great. It made us
Yeah.
top sound. So
that's awesome.
You're welcome.
Well,
yeah.
we're gonna take a little 2-minute break, and then we're gonna have a little singy song for you. So we'll be
Singy
back.
song.
See you soon, guys.
That
All right.
was cool with the right shake.
Do it again.
That's good. That was good.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Before we start this song, I just want to let you know that this episode of the PrePodcast is also brought to you by Wix. Wix is the free website builder that many people use to upgrade their businesses, portfolios, or silly podcasts. If you too would like to make a beautiful website, head to www.theprecodcast.com/Wix. Alright, boys, this is a song. Ian, Zaro, Mannon Davies. They're on the podcast because we said pretty please. I love Ian. Mannon, he is directing a short film.
I had diarrhea.
Starring in Mannon's short film. Ian and Mannon have both featured in Jesus Christ Superstar. Ian and Mannon, they're better than us by far. We have an Ian, he is shaking, making bacon later tonight. Mannon, Bannon, Lannon, Tannon, Bannon, Gannon. Nothing rhymes with Mannon, they're on a podcast. Ian's making music, Mannon's smiling like he always does. Solo, what the? Ian. Mannon. Ian, Mannon, Ian.
Ian has diarrhea.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got this, man. You got this. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on in. Come on,
You
man.
gotta say something, Callum.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna rap for you guys. Gonna rap for you now. I wanna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how to rap. Boy, I'm gonna tell you how to rap.
Please do.
Boy,
Yeah.
tell you how to rap, boy. Ready? Hit a 1, 2, 3, 4. Mannon, come on, follow my lead. Hit it on the back, drum with the lead.
Whatever, yeah.
Come on,
yeah.
come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill it in. Oh my god, I'm jello. What? We got in. We got Mannon on the podcast. Yes, 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 yes. This is the best by far. We got the best podcast in town. Yes, don't frown. Yes, Mannon, you are not brown. Yes, I am from Townsville. Everyone here is from Townsville. Yes, yes. Can you spill the beans about Mannon?
Yep.
Mannon short film. What's it about? Don't about, yeah. What is it about? Mannon short film.
Yes,
What
yes,
is
yes,
it
yes,
about?
dance, dance,
Mannon
dance,
short film.
dance. Running in my house, I'm running,
Oh, Ian. Oh, Ian. On the podcast. Praise the Lord.
We are dancing, we are getting crazy tonight. Ian, Mannon, boys and girls, they are having fun tonight.
Ian has diarrhea.
Not anymore though.
So long time.
Good job, Patrick.
Good job, Patrick. Mannon on the podcast. Right, boys? Hey, what was that?
Wow, that was
I
amazing.
really don't know how to feel about that, if I'm honest with you. Like, I really don't know what to...
Outro time.